This now is Ecco Jr. This will be interesting. This is developed by Novotrade International, who later was known as Appaloosa. It is published by Sega, and it came out on the Genesis, and maybe a Mega Drive version as well. Asher didn't let me get to sleep until like 11:30 though. Aw, buddy. So 2.5 hours of just dealing with that. But yes, this is going to be a much more kid-focused Ecco adventure. If you guys know anything about Ecco the Dolphin, it is incredibly strange. It is a weird-ass game. It's also super hard, and it goes to some pretty strange places. Aliens. So this is very kid-focused. I don't think there's an enemy in the game. There are no enemies. It is an adventure exploration type thing, so we're gonna just kind of get started. 30 minutes starts right meow. Thank you guys also for 100 restream chats. Ooh, different characters. We gotta be the whale. Never made it very far. No, it was such a weird game, but it was also like incredibly obtuse. We're gonna be the whale. I actually was so curious about the game and how it went that I remember like one day I think I put on like just a let's play of it, and good lord, that game is nuts. Again, I didn't play it myself, but it looks like it gets incredibly difficult. All right, so I don't know what we're doing. Oh, I mean that kind of looked like an enemy. You guys hurt? No. Okay. Nope, they don't hurt. Now, I don't know exactly what the goal of the game is, but we'll just go around here. Peter Chestnut, what's up, buddy? Personal top 5 water-themed games? Are you asking me for my list, or are you telling me that Ecco Jr. is in your list? I hope it's the latter. I hope it so much. Wah. Peter, thank you for popping in. Good seeing you. Oh man, top 5 water-themed games. Ooh, BioShock's a good one. Oh yeah, we can go fast too. BioShock is a good one. Speaking of which, let's pivot real quick here. BioShock 4 sounds like might be dealing with another delay, as they laid off a whole bunch of their developers, and interestingly brought on Rod Ferguson. Ron Ferguson? Rod or Ron? I don't know. So he's, yeah, doing his thing. Oh, I found a crystal. What do I do with it? Haven't played Ecco Jr. yet, so sadly it doesn't make my top 5. Okay, well, I'm going to see what I can do to get it on your list here. What do I... Okay. Well, I'm already confused by what we need to do here. I don't know what that means. Silvati, what's up? Just waiting on Judas. Yeah, Judas is it sounds like that one is maybe not as far out. Ken Levine's game, which is a weird thing to say. It's his, what's his studio called? I don't know his studio name. It said to find friends and find the exit. Okay, good. You guys know reading and comprehension is not my strong suit, so good looking out. What other buttons here? What do we... Oh, it's fast forwarding. That's right. I'm playing the emulated version on that Mega Drive's collection. Dave the Diver is a good one. Subnautica. See, yeah, okay, now we're good. Now we got the creative juices flowing. Not creative. Let's see. Okay. I found Stingray, I guess. Is that what I just have to like sonar them? Is that what I'm doing? Let's see. What is another? There's another one. Water themed. How have you done a games and demo stream and still not done a Shinobi demo? Silvati! Do you not know how my variety stream works? How many times do we have to go over this? Ghost Story games, that's what it is, yes. Does Dredge count? I think Dredge counts. I think Dredge, yeah, Dredge absolutely counts. Oh, you look like a guy. You're not a guy. Okay, so clearly it's down this way. Wing. Okay, he's way down here. I'm the captain now. That's a good point. You're right. I'm sorry, sir. Silvati, you'll be happy to know, though, that starting next week... Not starting next week. Well, step 1 of starting next week. I found him. Here, buddy. Okay, that's all we needed to do. Okay, I got it now. All right, I understand. Let's keep in mind, this is a children's game that has already flummoxed me. Anyways, starting next week, we're not doing a 5-game variety stream anymore. We're doing a 7-game variety stream. We're still going to do our community vote, so you guys can vote on the final game of said stream. But what I'm also going to do, I'm going to start to implement channel point redemptions that will allow you guys to vote, not vote, sorry, nope, not vote. You can donate channel points, not money. I mean, I'll take your money, but it won't help you. Donate channel points to potentially choose the 6th game that we play, and then the first 5 will still be random. Go. Did I click off the screen? What's going on here? Oh, okay, we got it. You missed this game? It's good. I played it a lot as a kid. Ecco Jr. or Ecco the Dolphin? Gee, I wonder what demo. I think I know what you would choose. But I'm just saying that option's going to be there for you guys in the future. So the variety stream still is one of my favorite things that I do every week on this channel. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying playing other games. But the variety stream is just like, oh, it's my bread and butter. It brings me back to. And what I'm trying to do is actually I'm trying to make it a little bit more like the old podcast we had, procedurally generated, where I'm starting to do a little bit more digging into what makes the game special, what made it unique at the time, what it's become, or what it's led to within the industry. I love that stuff so much. So I'm going to try to. I'm never going to have time to do the procedurally generated podcast again. So this is basically the next best thing for me. Am I just shooting all these things? Am I looking specifically for the yellow one? Maybe I'm looking specifically for the yellow one. It is sending me back this signal here. Going back to work and having to miss the second half, I will be sad. Oh, buddy. When do you when do you start working then? These days, is it right at 1? Or yeah, we're in the same time zone. I know, I miss doing that podcast, but I think that this variety stream can be a nice little replacement for it. Unless you only liked it for John Carson. If you only liked it for John Carson, then I can't help you, and I'm sorry. Much productive, very work. Proud of you, Silvati. Best part of the game. Oh, look at that. Look at that height. You can definitely jump higher in this game than you could in the original Ecco. Saw John live a month ago. Really? Oh, that's exciting. We he was at a MinMax meetup that I didn't know about. Otherwise, I would have seen him IRL. But I did not realize. Okay, what are we doing? I don't know what the goal is. If we're just breaking the crystals? Again, I'm barely paying attention to what's happening. I'm just shooting stuff. No struggling over little islands this time. Heck no. We're closer to flying than swimming. I think I'm just blasting these things. I think that's all I need to do. my little blue orbs up there on the upper left are... Okay, there's that sunken ship. Where we started. We had to go live to get early access to some Magic the Gathering thing. Okay, got it. That sounds like John. Okay, there. I feel better. Just had to fly for a moment. Okay, so we gotta go back up there. Tying ourselves up in knots here. Oh, get it. Okay, so that one worked. Interesting. Okay. I mean, we did it. Must have been something related to the order in which we do it. Okay. Bay of Songs. More lost friends are waiting to be found. HOF. I guess I wasn't paying attention to those screens. Okay. Do we like speed run this one? See how fast we can do this? Got him. Get him. What is that thing? Jesus. Terror of the Deep. Ecco Jr. I mean, it's an Ecco game. I shouldn't be surprised if there's eldritch horror. Okay, that one's up there. Was that a sneeze snake? A sneeze snake? There you are. Where are you? There you are. Down here? This might be a world record. Probably. There's those three. Sneak. Get it. Okay, it does. It's nice that I get why this is for kids. Will Jack sit down and play this game? I don't know, but I'm curious. I'm curious what he would think of it. Beautiful. Look at us go. We're cooking now. RCL. Help the seal find his favorite toy. So nice. All right. Just a what a positive game. It's not a single. Oh, Shork. Orca does not care about me at all. Okay, ball. Ball somewhere. Let's go find ball. What's that? Okay. That's for later, clearly. Giant sonic ring. Oh my god, get out of the way. Oh. Oddly, I think Seal might be your favorite toy. That's true. Okay, I gotta blast this thing. I'm not sure. Oh, I thought it moved a little bit there. Maybe not. How do I get you to move? What do I do? I don't think I have any other buttons. These damn crabs. How about Seal come get his own ball? I don't know what... Not sure what I need to do here. Can I go faster? Push! Push! Let's get like a crazy run at it. Oh, yeah! You just gotta go flying. Look at that. Such talent. I gotta push it. Okay. Oop, sorry, heads up. The killer whale landing on you while you're sunbathing. Okay, alright. Okay, controls. If you could just do the thing I want you to do. Oh, damn it. Did I ever play the James Pond games? I don't know. I don't think so. Got him. I've heard of them, but I don't know. If I have, I don't remember what they are. Okay, Silvati, I need you to explain something to me. Or anybody who has fond memories of Journey. Okay, Timmy's shared his opinion. Why? Why is it, what makes it so special? What is so life-changing about it? Help me understand. Find the treasure, but watch out for the playful dolphins. They may steal your treasure. Okay, so they're gonna steal my treasure. I'm gonna eat a dolphin. I can definitely guess what James Pond is. Are you a fish? Are you a fish spy? Are you gonna make me try to carry this all the way back? Oh no, okay, good. Okay, it's straight across. Don't touch me. Okay. So he missed. We're just gonna speed run. Go fast. Go fast. Outrun the dolphins. Okay. Dolphins might not actually affect me too much. We got it. I was going so fast, the game was like super slowing down. Never played Journey, but I played something similar called Abzu that I loved. It was just a peaceful adventure at a time when life was less than peaceful. Okay, Abzu is the underwater, like diving game, right? It was your introduction to video games on the Amiga. I've never played. I've never touched an Amiga. Would that have been when you were in Europe, Timmy? The Sea of Music. Bring all the musical rings together to listen to the songs of the sea. All the musical instruments together. Okay. Is the ring a musical instrument? I don't understand. Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, I see. Got it. Okay, we got one. Ooh, I did the thing that I always do. I said something, and I'm seeing yep, and I'm seeing correct, which means that I probably asked a question. I don't remember what question I asked. What did I ask? Oh, wait, is it the James Pond thing? I guessed you're a fish detective or fish spy? Okay, got it. Good for me. Savati was locked in, so imagine a full essay is coming. I know, he hasn't answered in a while, so I hope he doesn't have to run into character limits. Codenamed Robocod was utter nonsense. I mean, that's right up there with World of Final Fantasy's god-awful puns and jokes. Where's that thing at? Is that up here? Nope. I'm typing. Let me cook. You didn't delete all that just to tell us you're typing, did you? Starting over. Where are the damn rings at? Copy and paste it in a notepad. Okay. I ask because, and I'll kind of preface why I'm asking. I had heard so many things about it, and this could be a situation where the hype to me, and then finally getting around to playing it, I might have just been overhyped, and I had grander expectations than were fair. But I played it years ago now. It's been a while, but it was several years after it released. And I played it, and when it was all done, I was like, I don't know, that was a video game. It's right up there with me. Like, this is a fitting comparison. It's right up there with me for me with Hollow Knight. I just don't get the love. I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna run into character limits or not. We'll see. All right, it's up there. Okay. Okay, get these out of my way. Oh no. Do I have to? Oh, I bet I have to jump over that stretch of land. Would have done it. Would have done it right there. It's the seal. There it is. Graceful. You not liking Hollow Knight is blasphemy. I don't get it. Like I don't know why that is. It's such a well-regarded game across the, gaming spectrum. I just don't understand why. I guess I'm not sure what makes it so special. I could. There's so many other Metroidvanias that I think are just so much better. Oh, it's not. It's okay. I don't know that I actively dislike Hollow Knight. I'm not sure where the love comes from. Why that game gets so much love when other games don't. I don't know how else to say that. Better Metroidvanias. There was one that came out recently called a couple years ago called After Image. I think that's a fantastic one. The Bloodstained, the first Bloodstained game, I think is stellar. It is a different it's a different kind of Metroidvania where it has more. I think I like the RPG elements more, as opposed to a game that doesn't have that so much. So that it could just be that. I'm still partially convinced you played Hollow Knight at a bad time for you personally. I don't remember you playing a lot of Metroidvanias at that point in time. I mean, I've played Metroidvanias. I mean, since before I started streaming. I guess I don't know. All right, Silvati, here we go. All right, actually, I got 7 minutes left. All right, we'll come back. We know this game. Coming from someone who has gamed since the first major console release and have basically played everything under the sun, things were getting stale, stagnant. The industry was bombarding me with violence, flashing lights, and over-exposition. There were still good games, even great games, but they were just so aggressive, so forced. Okay, I'd have to also change my focus. We were talking about Hollow Knight, so I approached that first paragraph as Hollow Knight discussion. Forgot, this is Journey. Okay. Then Journey happens. A game that traded dialogue with imagination, used music to guide you, used creativity to direct me. Visually, it was the art direction and style, not poly count, that elevated the game above its brethren. Wow. The way the story was told, the way the story itself, the secrets, everything was just so creative during a time when so many games were just the opposite. A game that impacted me the same way, and truly my #1 favorite game ever is Shadow of the Colossus. Okay. Interesting. Maybe Journey would have been better played with my TV not muted. Yeah, Hollow Knight is overrated. Okay. Alright. Time and place type of thing? Alright. Okay. You're it. Tag a friend with the snails and swim to the exit as fast as you can. Okay. I will say I don't think anybody is I'm not here to like say you're wrong in your opinion that, you know, Hollow Knight is great or Journey is great or something. I needed it explained to me as somebody who obviously doesn't quite get it. I don't get the reverence. But again, I say that as I sit here and I play a game called Ecco Jr. You know, games are incredible. Games are amazing because of the connection that they can make with people. And the way people can view them differently and separately. Am I okay? Okay. Oh, I see what I gotta do. What did they go? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Fast as I can. Fast as I can. Oh, not that way. Not that way. Oh, what? Wasn't even on the same screen as me. Okay, we gotta go down. Gotta go down. Got it. We won. Sword of the Sea is big. Yeah, I've seen Sword of the Sea, which obviously drummed up the Journey discussion again. But the most important thing to remember is that I'm always right and everyone else is always wrong, as is the law of internet. Yes. Okay, that's good. I didn't think about that. Peter, I feel like it does a good job of capturing a sense of wonder and being in a world that's beyond you. I would say Hollow Knight creates a similar feeling. Okay. Or someone cried at the end of Journey. I was like, boy, I must have missed something. And you surf on a sword. Okay. Help you discover your love for the genre. Okay. Oh, Blasphemous. That's another good example of a Metroidvania that I think is outstanding. Blasphemous 2. Okay. I love that, though. I love hearing your takes on that stuff. Again, it's just because it doesn't necessarily resonate with me personally, it's not me discrediting it or disqualifying it from meaning a lot to other people. Again, it's one of the reasons I do the variety stream. Just the opportunity to do things, play things that are unique and different, and while they don't always resonate with me, you know, somebody's next favorite game. Like, just one of the best methods of feedback or modes of feedback that I can get from doing this is exactly what Duneland said earlier today when he came in. We played Falcon Age last week, a game I knew nothing about, and I had a good time with it. But the fact that he's like, I really enjoyed that, so much so that I added, I wish listed it, and you know, I'd like to get it next month and play through it. Like, that's like the best thing ever. You know, video games right now are dominated by so little variety. So much of these games monopolize so many players at time. It's just hard to compete. And obviously I can't reach everybody. What's this damn fish? Is my sonar broken? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, it's just that's one of the best bits of feedback that I can get for doing this. Maybe I should have read the instructions on this one. I battled with 200 wasps last night, and I think I won. White Anglo-Saxon Protestants? Is that? Sounds dicey. Sounds scary. Where's this fish? I don't know. I also think about the point in time I was at when playing games, and that directly coincides with my enjoyment of the game. Hollow Knight was one I played during my transition away from only AAA games. Okay. Found a hotbed of nests while mowing. Ew! That sounds awful. That's like my nightmare. It happened to me last year. That's, yeah. Kate knows me well. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't know exactly what we need to do here. Ecco Jr. wins this round. Kids game, too hard for me. I can't seem to find the fish they want me to find. Seems like a real problem. But I'm gonna piggyback off of what Justin said there too. I think that about the point of time when I was playing games and that directly coincides with my enjoyment of the game is when you were transitioning away from AAA games. You know, I have a good example of Metroidvania that turned me on to the genre, and that was Guacamelee. Kind of the same thing, where I'd only kind of played the big games, and that was the first time where I'd really stepped away and played an indie experience, something that you know, turned me on to the idea of indie games and how cool they could be. Guacamelee is another, like, that's I think that's a fantastic Metroidvania. But that's that I resonate with that, Justin, that thought. But we'll continue this discussion in just a couple minutes. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch over to our next game. This one's gonna be interesting. But it is on the Switch, so I gotta finagle some stuff here. But I will be right back in just a moment.